Karen? What's going on?
I have to go.
Where? What's wrong?
I can't tell Louis that I saw steamy photos of Luca and Trish. I don't want to see them fight. I have to make something up. I have to go to Leslie's. I forgot to tell her something about the bakery.
And you realized it just now?
Yes, I just saw an ad about belly fat. And it made me think about cakes. The cakes made me think about the bakery. Louis looks suspicious. Why am I such a bad liar?
Do you need me to go with you?
No. I don't want to make Leslie feel like a third wheel.
Okay. You didn't come here with Louis? That's the kind of surprise I like.
How do you explain this?
Explain what?
These steamy pictures of you and Trish.
Where did you get that?
It doesn't matter. How do you explain it?
Why do I need to explain it? Are you jealous?
I'm not. I just want to know if you paid Trish to ruin my relationship with Louis. I came here alone because I didn't want Louis and you to get into a fight.
That's considerate of you. But why do you even care? Your relationship with Louis is perfect. Unless…
Unless what?
Karen. Are you truly happy with him?
Yes, I'm happy. But I still want to know the truth about Trish and you. Most importantly, I want to know that you aren't the person Trish worked for. I want to trust you as my friend like I used to.
I didn't do it, Karen. Somebody staged those photos. You have to believe me.
I'm sorry, Luca. It's hard to believe you when everything points back at you.
It must be a coincidence. Just like those fake texts you talked about. I really love you, Karen. I would never compromise your trust by doing something stupid like that.
Well, you're not really a trustworthy person. I have a feeling you often play dirty.
You're right. I can play dirty. But I prefer to do so in bed.
Luca.
Just admit it, Karen. You miss me. Your body. Your mind. Every part of you is craving me. And since I'm a goog friend, I am willing to let you explore your options, no string attached.
What do you mean?
Are you seriously asking me that? What I'm offering you, Karen, is to spend a few hours with me. I am going to show you what you're missing out on by staying with Louis.
But Louis.
Louis will never find out.
No. I can't believe you would even dare suggest something like this. Right after I told you that I don't trust you.
Are you rejecting me because of those staged photos because of Louis? Because if it's the former, I already told you that nothing happened between Trish and me.
That's what every liar says. Bye, Luca.
Your phone rang a few times.
Sorry, I forgot to silence it.
Was it Leslie?
No, just telemarketers. They're such a pain. I think I'm getting better at lying.
But haven't you considered being in their position? Imagine how unpleasant it is to be on their side.
I guess.
Speaking of Leslie, I just heard from the guy who invested in my startup. He mentioned that his wife is a doctor who specializes in brain cancer. She is the head of some sort of an experimental treatment program. Sadly, that's all I know about her. I'm going to talk to this guy in 2 or 3 days and ask for more information.
That's really kind of you. But are you sure that Leslie can afford it? I don't want her to hope if there is no way for us to raise that kind of money.
I'm not sure. But I'm going to find out. Let me kiss you good night. Sweet. Wait, I think you have a fever. Why didn't you tell me that you weren't feeling well?
Because I feel fine?
Are you kidding me? You're burning up.
Louis, I said I'm fine.
You might feel fine now, but that doesn't mean you should exert yourself. Look, you stay rested until you feel better, okay?
Erg. Okay. Monday morning.
What did I tell you about staying rested?
I spent my entire weekend resting. What else was I supposed to do?
You need to stay home until you fully recover.
But I've recovered.
I'm talking about full recovery.
Are you saying that I can't go to work now?
Look at yourself. You look pale and drowsy. You won't be able to work well. And your coworkers wouldn't want you to sneeze on them and infect them too.
Ugh, fine. But if I lose my job?
You won't lose your job because you got sick. You have a contact with the firm, it's supposed to protect you.
But
Even if you actually lost your job, it doesn't matter. Your health is more important. You.
okay, stop. I'm not in the mood for one of your lectures. But I'm in the mood for something else. Why don't you come to bed and cuddle with me for a while?
But I'm going to work.
Just for a few minutes. You can spoon me. That way you don't even have to see my drowsy face.
I love seeing your face, even when it's drowsy. But, well, I guess I could spare a few minutes.
It's Tuesday morning.
Are you sure you're feeling well today?
I am. Even if you don't believe me, you have to see that my face is no longer pale. I'm so healthy. Louis approaches me and places the back of this hand on my forehead. He looks genuinely worried, and my heart melts seeing him like that. Look, if my skin were any colder, I'd be the ice queen.
Was that an attempt at a joke?
Yeah.
Okay, I appreciate the effort.
Was it lame?
Look, if you can make jokes, I guess you can go to work.
That's what I've been telling you the entire morning.
I'll see you later, Karen.
Bye. Better get ready for work. My workday had been uneventful until Pierre asked me to come to his office. Unfortunately, just as I had expected, he wasn't happy about me taking a sick day.
Where were you yesterday? You didn't show up at all.
I was sick. I sent you email to excuse my absence.
Don't ever get sick again. I missed you.
That's inappropriate. If you don't stop this,
You're what?
Pierre suddenly leans and corners me. His hands are on my shoulders, and the wall is behind me. There is nowhere to escape. Get away from me.
What if I don't want to?
His smile is predatory, and it makes me feel sick in my stomach. Let me go.
You can't tell me what to do. It seems to me that you need to be reminded. I'm your boss here.